Hello everybody, I'm going to try to go live today, play video, a couple of, well, I think I'm just going to play live today. I'm not going to play some replays for you, but I might try to do some tuning today. I sent a request out to somebody I have on my friends list here. We'll see what he comes back with. Yeah, things have not been going too well lately. Been playing this tank. I will tell you, I actually enjoy playing with this with the original gun that comes with it. I will tell you why. The reason is that the reload time is only 13 seconds. You get 3 shells versus 2 on this one. You can see that. I will say that the only problem I have with this gun, I mean, it does 300 damage each time, around 300. You know, whereas the other one does 450. So you can do 900 damage like there with the 2 shells, or you can do 3 shells and do 900 with the smaller gun. The reason I like the smaller gun is because, like, get yourself into situations you can shoot 3 different players if you want to, or you can just kind of drill those 3 into the one tank. The reload time is pretty short. It's only 2.5 seconds for each of them, so it goes pretty quick for each of the clips. You can see the average damage per minute is 2996, where it is 2467 on the bigger gun. Now here's the problem I do see with it. As you can see here, so what was it? So there is a 20-second reload time. There is almost 2 seconds between each reload for the shells, for those 2 shells. So it does take a while. I mean, if you get out there, it's kind of like it's kind of like a T-57, you know, with the 20-second reload time. But you only get 2 shells. So I guess the benefit is it's a little bit better armor on the Yo. I really don't like the 2 shells. I'd rather go with the 3 shells, and you know, as you can see, there's some benefits there. You know, the armor piercing and the high explosive, you know, is actually better on the smaller guns. So it's easier to pierce the opponent with the original gun. Also, the aiming time's a little bit better on the other gun as well. So yeah, that's why I choose that one. I wouldn't go with that one unless you like to, you know, if you're one of those people who just like to hunt and, you know, just kind of sit behind something, hit a shot, and then wait, and then hit and shot. I mean, a lot of the pros do that. I just don't have the patience for it. I am just not that type of player. I know you see a lot of people like Droodles. They'll do, you know, things like that. They like to, you know, they have that patience to sit and hide, but I'm more of an aggressive player. I like to get in there and mix it up, and this gives you the opportunity to do that. So let's just put it this way. If you're an aggressive player, go with the 3 shells. If you are a person who's very patient, you know, and just, you know, you're gonna, you know, like to get the big shots at one at a time, and, you know, you can wait some time to get your next, you know, guy that you're gonna shoot at, then yeah, you might want to go with the bigger gun. But for me, I prefer the smaller gun. So it doesn't look like this guy is going to, oh, he's offline now. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and play a game. We'll go ahead and do this live. And let's see here. Can't seem to log in for some reason. But we're going to go ahead and play this here. I'm going to go to the left, to the hill. See if I can, I'm going to get my speed boost going. I'm trying to get it because sometimes you can get some shots off of these meds who like to just go over top of the hill, like those Vickers and the AMX. So they're just going over top of the hill, trying to get there as fast as you can. So then I got to watch out for these guys on the left of me. You see, he's smart. He's up there and he's going to protect his guys. So, good for him. So, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. That's not a good situation for me. I'm going to move over here and see if I can get some cross shooting. Alrighty. Well, this is not going well at all. I guess everybody's a pro now. Alright, so I'm getting hit from all angles here. I got these guys up there, and wow. You know, it's like, it makes you think, like, you know, I went up there like most people do. Let's go ahead and switch. So there's our other heavy there. So I didn't have any heavy support. Our E75, and this is good for you to see, but our E75 is way back here in the back. So they could see that I was the only guy up there. Once I realized that, I was like, well, I gotta get out of here and, you know, try to get away. But because we didn't have our meds, you know, or our, you know, we didn't have any TDs, they had a med that just came up on the side, so he was able to just, you know, hit me from the side. So I was being hit from the side, I was being hit from the front, I was being hit on the other side. So, and then, you know, I had no support from my teammates because they went, some went right, the other one probably was a TD, was going to stand back there. So that's just what happens. I mean, this is how you lose games. 270 damage. I just did a video showing people who did 0 damage that were good players. And here I just did 270. And it's just so frustrating. But I will say that they had some better players than us for sure. They had this guy here, who's a good player. They had this guy here. He has 46,000 games. I don't know. I thought they usually had better. But yeah, they had better players than us. It was obvious. But, you know, my situation was bad because I had no support on that hill. And they were hitting me from all angles. I probably could have did another, you know, 270 damage. But honestly, that was just a bad situation. So we're going to just jump back into another game. And this is what you got to do. Let's see. All right. So I didn't see anybody call any sides, so I'm just going to go to the heavy side. T-57, we got some good armor in the UK. We have the Jig back there with this good armor. We got some FD-183s, which is good. If they're good, hopefully they are, because they have Chrono on their team. He's teamed up with somebody that I've never heard of before. Which, he's teaming up with Chrono. He's probably pretty good. Gonna poke. Well, that just looks like death to me, honestly. So I'm not even gonna poke that corner because I can see what they're doing. Yeah, you see they got the FB2 nice looking over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and poke. They're all looking, so I'm just gonna try to keep them. But at least it gives them, you know, something to think about. Now that 260 is just looking at me right now, but I'm going to hit him. Ah! Yeah, that was just bad. I'll reload here. I'm going to go help out this T-57 because all these guys are over here. sometimes want to pull from something you think is right and just try to change it up a little bit. Now, I could have just died here if I would have just, you know, not looked over this corner. See, I can kind of see here what they're looking at. But I was a little careful. I want to kill that guy. And I'm going to kill this guy and keep on moving because I can hit me anyways. I'm going to go ahead and hit my boosters. I'm going to have them a little worried. Oh, come on, that was bull.
Enemy armor is damaged. Just staying down.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and go with this beast dude. He's going to run. If he's smart. He's not going to run towards those guys, so I'm going to have to run this corner. Oh. So, we beat those guys. That was a pretty good game, but still didn't do a lot of damage. I missed like 3 or 4 shots, so that wasn't good. And then I took kills that really didn't have a lot of damage on them, but the main goal was to win. So by taking out those players, even though they had lower, you know, points that can give me, then you know that's I got the lower score. But I'm not really about trying to get my higher score. Higher HP and average. I mean, I guess some people really worry about that, but I'm not trying to get on any pro team or anything like that, so I'm just all about winning and having fun, which a lot of times lately hasn't been happening because I'm so grumpy about losing. But, so we got a grill that's from Pincer, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that he's going to be backing me up. Well, maybe not. Going to the left, to the right. I got a guy behind me. See him? Nope. So I don't really have any TV support. I do have another heavy book beside me, so taking it very cautious here. I'm gonna hit him now. Very cautious. I got a little turd over here. I think I'm just gonna. Should I poke him? He's coming up the top. So try to throw this guy negative. Oh shoot. So. About this fool. I'm gonna just go down here and commit to this. Really? That's tanks for you. See, I got this faster reload time, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more shots out here. So, at least I got some damage in. Maybe that will help my team. Yeah. I always wonder what my team was doing when all that stuff was going on. Let's just go ahead and look. We just got annihilated, honestly. But I think what happens a lot of times is these guys just farm damage. You know, they see us in trouble, they just say, oh, I'm gonna farm some damage, you know? This guy Pincer, man, he's in a little bit of a jam here. He's kind of by himself. I don't really see any support for him. And he's just there by himself. Just peeking. What you gonna do, Pincer? You gonna go up and help your team? You're just gonna wait there. that fool. So he's done. So we got 3 versus 3. He could kill this T-62. That will help. Or he's going to go for the damage. Good. See, he didn't go for the damage. That was a good move. So now it's a 3 versus 2. Tell this guy to help out here because see what this Ho-Ri can do. It's actually one-shot him, actually. I think it's a good shot on him. Because it's lower plate. Oh! Really? Unbelievable. Alright. Well, we won that game. And at least I got some damage in. I usually try to give these guys thumbs up. Doesn't take much work and effort. Who killed me, by the way? Mr. Fizz? Mr. Fizz. Yeah, it didn't really matter at that point. I was going to die anyways. Let's play another game, huh? Let's see here. I don't know if I play better or worse when I'm on live video. I think I play worse. Let's see here. I don't know anybody out there. Toads is pretty good. I've played him a couple times. I don't know about Juan Carlos Morgan. I never heard of him. Or Taco. Yeah, this is probably going to be a loss. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Well, maybe it's just a bot team. We'll know here shortly. No, they're pretty good. They're already like peeking up there. Little dorks. All of them. All of them up there. Team? I don't want to get into a 1 versus 1 with that dude, so I'm going to go down here because of my 3. I give up. disagree. You know, when you have no support up there, like, that's what happens. You know, teams don't come up and support. They had two TDs and had me stuck. I couldn't move and flank that I wanted to, you know, and couldn't come around basically and try to hit them on the side and make them worry about me a little bit instead of focusing on top. So it was just a bad situation. But you know, other YouTubers won't show you the warts, and I'm showing you all the warts. You know, this is not always so easy, and you know, you're not always going to look like a pro. Sometimes you look like a schmo. I think this is going to be my last game, though. I'm getting a little... I think I've had my fill of, you know, torture.
Move out!
That really is what it comes down to. Just torture. Now in this game, I'm giving away a secret of mine. It's not a secret. But what I try to do is I try to move into a place where we can have some crossfire. So, you know, they're going to be on the right. But if I can get on this side of it without getting shot, then we can have people on the right and the left coming at them. And this guy is up in the trees here. No. Twice. Oh, I'm such a pro. Yeah. They can't touch this. I can see that the whole team pushed these two. Guys come down. Is he gonna come down? I don't think so. So I'm gonna not sit there and wait for this. I'm gonna go over here and help this Centurion who, yeah, he didn't help me so much with that car. Oh, really?
Our truck is hitting a break any minute. They're knocked out.
Okay. Come on, my speed boost. He's on like 8 HP, so Dead man walking. Yes! With an awesome shot. Can't touch this. I was the last man standing. Thought he could kill me. But, just not good enough, man. You only got a 2200 average damage, 70%. Come on, you ain't good enough to beat me, dude. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, that was definitely a good player, but no match for me. I was just too stealthy, and that was a good one to end off on. What was my average on damage? I did 2,500 damage on that, so that's a good one to end on. But that is pretty much my life in this game lately. Just constant ups and downs. So I'm sure everybody else has the same issues, or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just getting lucky all the time, and everything's great for you. So anyways, I hope that you have a great day, and please, if you haven't did it already, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get more members, people who subscribe to my channel. It definitely helps, and I hope this helped you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one.